Good evening. This is President Ann Diener. Donald Trump is legally and lawfully deposed since August 8th of 2017, and I always come to the middle ground. I'm even trying to get Pompeo not to be forced to accept bribery for other people. Pompeo has been found. I apologize for accusing him of accepting bribery. It was actually wealthy people who bribed Pompeo for foreign policy decisions. And I want Joe Biden to have those same benefits as we head into primary 2020 and Bernie Sanders and Justin Amash. Americans' foreign policy will not be dictated by billionaires paying bribery so that they can acquire new deals on the back end and cost our budget surplus. And that's part of auditing the Pentagon, which was a Bernie Sanders campaign. Donald Trump did steal election 2016 using cross-check, micro-targeting, and Diebold. And Robert Mercer is a micro-targeting conviction, and that allows everyone to be popular when that conviction is made, as well as the cross-check and of course, the Diebold Nixdorf machines, as well as that new programming that's on the, what is it called, the ballot marking device. It sounds like it's an extraterrestrial component, which brings me to subject number 2. As I brought up in another video, it was found that Obama received basically a buy from Mitt Romney because of these extraterrestrials called the Georgia ones. And they've been using them in a prostitution ring, etc., etc. The Mormons have been busy adjudicating me and my negative install and everything about me. And they liked me a lot when we found out about the white alien agenda, and God and I were able to kill them. And I was attacked by one. And I have tons of things, stories, things that I wrote about, and they knew that they were real. And they were happy when we killed them. And so it's so funny that the Mormons have the balls to throw off my campaign. I provided my testimony in earnest to save even Mormons' homes. Donald Trump had planned the largest land grab in history when he met aboard a yacht with billionaires and said, "I think I figured out how we can scam America." They continue to launder drug money. Even today, I busted the all-hands cartel with Obama and Mike Flynn, connected to Gordon Duff with his telephony. And what did they do rather than arrest them? They continued to allow them to use the telephony here at my house. It is disrespectful to harm someone in their home with telephony. I have testified against the drug money laundering. I've built an entire case against the land grab, and it is the scam against America, and they have gone bankrupt with their housing that, in my opinion, was a corrupt thing from the start. And we do keep our gold standard and our money back, and it is considered espionage to file bankruptcy on America. That's by any public official. It is all there at the Department of Justice. We have our gold standard and our money back. Our tax money is delivered. We do not get anything from America, was said. That means you shouldn't be paying taxes, America. And the Navy, he called me tonight. This guy said, she can't have everything because she's a radical lefty. I am not a radical lefty. I am a person who stands up. And it is not trained in this society well enough. And that's something we need to teach to our service members, to actually stand up in their futures. Because standing up is valuable. When you see someone being harmed, you stand up for them. Standing up is the key to success in life. In my opinion, we need to get to the bottom of who is scamming us and identify them and out them so that Americans will never be scammed again. And Trump should run. He has been relatively scam-free. He has done a few things wrong. I was upset when he was going after the billionaire companies. He tailed it back with a bankruptcy. He's moved things forward with Corona. He's actually been doing okay. I don't want to see them sell our presidency to Obama for $60 million. And I feel that is rude to 328 million Americans. We vote in our country for our president. And I apologize. I became president and I found out and I used the damn thing. It is a bully pulpit for the people. And I will continue to use my presidency for the people and to help those even in command. Because 100% Obama's little prostitutes that were working together with the Mormons were tampering with Trump's night sleeping. And tonight it was also said something about Romney not needing some sort of thing. at the White House. Some sort of sexual pleasures. They're okay with these extraterrestrials sleeping with a married guy. And I'm sorry, to me that is disgusting and is a Chuck Schumer thing. I find it repulsive. And I want to get to one more thing. Dick Cheney said my sexuality was classified. I'm a heterosexual, and I don't like the word sexuality or sexual orientation. I said it was asexual because I'm not going to choose to be a man or a woman. I'm a straight woman who is a fighter for the American voter. And one thing is for sure, I hate the word sexuality. It infers, in my opinion, that there is not a love relationship. I promised myself many years ago to fall in love before sleeping with anyone. And I have kept my honor since 2008. That's 12 years. So, it is a little different when you're almost 50. I'm a person who holds my honor, and I do not like being mistreated. Have a good evening.